Leukemia carried the Olympic torch last Saturday. He slipped into a coma and never woke up. Tonight, friends and family of Louie Bonpua are cherishing his memory. Bonpua died early Tuesday. Today, the same people who cheered him on a week ago gathered in Altos to celebrate his life. NBC3's Susan Saravo shows us how they said goodbye to the man who inspired so many.
Sharing tears and fond memories, hundreds of people filled St. William's Church to remember the life of Louie Bonpua.
I think Louie will continue to touch people in the world for so many years to come, and he succeeded in his life. It was short, but it wasn't too short. He did what he wanted to do.
What he did with his life is remarkable. Doctors diagnosed Louie with leukemia 5 years ago.
1, 2, 3.
But when he was well enough, Louie competed in triathlons to raise money for cancer research. And amazingly, he completed an Ironman event last August, a few days after receiving chemotherapy. Louie's fans cheered him to the finish line. Mary Posey was one of his mentors.
You know, it was important to him that other people benefited from his work. And he said, it may be too late for me, but it's not for others. Give me a smile, Louie.
Louie!
Louie's final accomplishment came last week. He carried the Olympic torch. An ambulance brought him to San Francisco because his condition had severely worsened. But Louie refused a wheelchair and proudly carried the torch himself. His sister was with him.
I wouldn't have minded walking all over the place and just following him all around. It was perfect.
Everyone who knew Louie said he inspired them in some way. In fact, one of his coaches said he lived life so fully, she always forgot he had cancer. In Los Altos, Susan Saravo, NBC3 News.
Well, prior to being diagnosed with leukemia, Louie Bonpua worked as a program manager at Cadence Design Systems in San Jose. He was 37 years old.